I have a 15-minute yoga workout for you. So all you need is a yoga mat if you have one. If you don't, carpet is just fine. To begin with, let's go to the back of the mat. You're going to take a deep breath in, reach your arms up, blow it out, put your arms down. Deep breath in, reach up, blow it out, dive down. We're going to do a forward fold. You want to keep a soft bend in the knees. You never want your knees to be all the way straight. You want to keep a soft bend and make sure you're bending with the hip and not the back. Bend at the hip. Walk out into plank. We're going to hold plank for 10 seconds. Now Tadasana, go down almost to the ground, push back up to upward dog. My 5th Ward girls will probably remember this workout. Sorry, I didn't do any screamo music this time. Look over one shoulder. Try to keep your shoulder blades pressed together in the back. Switch. Now put your knees on the mat. Bring your hips above your knees and stretch your arms out. This is called puppy pose. You want to try to press your armpits to the floor. Suck your abs in nice and tight. And take deep breaths. Come back up into plank. Push into downward dog. Keeping a soft bend in the knees. If your legs are feeling tight, walk them out. Bring your right knee into your chest. Push it out behind you. Really reach it as far as you can. Pressing deep into that left armpit. Bring that right knee forward now into a lunge. Left knees are still on the ground. Make sure to keep your knee above your ankle. You don't want it behind the ankle or in front of the ankle. You want it right above the ankle. Keep your hips facing forward and press up on that front leg. Really stretch back. Take some deep breaths. Now sit back. Soft bend in the knee. Don't straighten it all the way. Keep a soft bend in the knee. Hips still facing forward. Come back into a lunge. Pop that back leg up. Reach for the sky. Deep breath in. And hold it. If you're having trouble balancing, pick a spot on the ceiling and stare at it. Something that's not moving, don't pick a fan blade and follow it. You'll get dizzy. Now, we're going to take either our hands in prayer pose or put a fist in here like you're from the Fire Nation. Take your elbow to your opposite knee. And don't fall over. Keeping your knee above your ankle, really press into it. Feel the twisty stretch. Suck in your abs. your leg that's bent, press it to the sky. Good, come back down. Your left toes are going to face forward now. Right toes are still facing this way. Take a deep breath in. Blow it out. Now we're going to reach over. You want to stretch out this side area. Lean as far as you can. If you have trouble with slouching like I do, I press my palm to the back to help my chest open. Keep my shoulder blades back. Good posture. Good. Come back up. Turn these toes out. So now both toes are facing out. We're going to do a sumo squat. Hands on the knees, making sure your knees do not go over the ankle. Hands on the knees, and press your legs back. Dip a shoulder. Switch. If you really want to get deeper into the stretch, press your elbows to your knees and push your knees back. Come up, toes face forward, and we're going to do a wide-legged forward fold. Bending at the hip, not the back. If your flexibility is here, great, just do what you can do. If your flexibility is all the way to the floor, do that. Just make sure you're bending at the hip, not the back. Keep a soft bend in the knees. Good. Place your hands on the floor, bend your knees. Slowly walk your feet into center. Come up. Deep breath in. Good. Go to the other side. Nice deep breath, reach up. Blow out. Breathe in. Blow out. Dive down. Forward fold. Soft bend in the knees, making sure you're bending at the hips, not the back. Good. Walk it out to plank. Hold it for 10. Tadasana. Go almost to the ground. Push it back up to upward dog. Pull your shoulder blades together. Really press your hips to the floor. Look over one shoulder. Switch. Back center. Really lean into it. Good, now place your knees on the floor. Bring your hips right above your knees. Reach your arms out in front for puppy pose. Press your armpits to the floor. Really suck in your abs right here. Good. Come back into plank. Push into downward dog. Suck in your abs. Now you're going to bring your left knee into your chest. Now push it back behind you. Really press into it. Get that right armpit, press it to the floor. just till you feel a nice deep stretch. If you ever feel pain, stop. Bring the left leg forward into a lunge, keeping the knee above the ankle, hips facing forward. Press up. Check my form. Sit back into it, keeping your hips forward, soft bend in the knee. You never want to perfectly straighten when doing these kinds of stretches. It's not good for your knees. Keep a soft bend. Keep a straight back as much as you can. You don't want to lean forward. You want the stretch to be coming from the hips. Now come back forward, pop the back leg up, reach for the sky, deep breath in. Good, now we're going to do prayer or hand and fist again. Opposite elbow to your knee. And really press into it, making sure the knee does not go in front of the ankle. Suck in the abs really hard right here. This is a fantastic one for elongating abs. You're sucking them in and stretching them at the same time. Good. Both hands beside your knee. Deep breath. Take same arm as your bent leg and reach it up. Keep your hips facing forward. Keep that knee straight. Don't let it bend out like that. Keep it straight as you're reaching up. Good. Come up. These toes face forward. Deep breath in. Out. Reach over. Someone just pulled up to my house. Can you go get the door? It's my gorgeous camera girl I'm talking to. Good. Both toes face forward. Forward fold. Wide-legged. Keep your back straight. Walk your hands over to the left. Walk your hands over to the right. Remember to breathe. Sounds silly, but you'd be surprised how many people pass out because they forget to breathe. Come up and do sumo squat, toes face out. If you need to place your elbows on your knees, do that. Good. Hands down. Walk your feet in. And sit on your mat. We're almost done. Going to do a pretzel. Take your left leg. Put it in front of you. Right foot on top of left knee. I'm not flexible with this one at all. The goal is to get the left knee to the ground and the right knee to rest on top of the foot. If you are already there, lean forward to get deeper into the stretch. If you're like me and you're not there yet, then let's just hold this because I feel plenty of good stretching right now. you want to get super, super crunchy, like you belong in Oregon, we can put our hands in prayer pose and meditate on the energies of the universe and try to discover what color our aura is. I am not that crunchy, so I will not be doing that. Switch your legs. Right foot on the ground, left foot on top of right knee. You can see I have a hard time with this one. Excellent. Now bring your legs in front of you. Just shake them out a little bit. Excellent job. I hope you enjoy the rest of this virtual girls camp.